racism against Haitians are the reason why we have the zombie film genre. It started over a century ago after the enslavement of Africans on the island of Saint-Domingue, now today known as Haiti. Saint-Domingue was one of the most profitable colonies for the French Empire. It produced over 40% of the world's sugar, and slaves were used as the machines for production. The average enslaved person on Saint-Domingue didn't live past their teenage years, and as soon as they died, they were replaced. Like that. But the word zombie traces back to several Central and West African terms, meaning death, being in a catalytic state, or a deity associated with death. It's believed that the enslaved people on Saint-Domingue used the word zombie as a reference to slavery. But then the Haitian Revolution happened, and the word zombie took on a completely different meaning. The Haitian Revolution lasted over a decade, and French enslavers would often refer to the people that were revolting against them as zombies because of their relentlessness in fighting. And around this time is where we see the first written instance of a French person talking about zombies. His name was Moreau de Saint-Marie. He wrote about zombies in the context of slaves believing that once they died, their souls would be returned. Now, after Haitians gained their independence, France demanded reparations. Not only did they demand reparations, they surrounded the entire island with ships ready to attack at a moment's notice if they didn't pay. Now, this completely crashed the economy of Haiti. Now, fast forward. Now, this forced the Haitian government to look for outside influences. One of those outside influences is Germany. Now, unfortunately, this was around the time of World War I, where the United States and Germany had a lot of beef. United States, seeing that the Germans had an influence right on their backyard, said absolutely not. And the United States invaded Haiti, and they ended up occupying the island from 1915 to 1934. And they forced Haitian people to work without pay, also known as slavery. Now, Haitians obviously resisted this. Now, around this time, a man named William Seabrook came to Haiti. He was a veteran and a travel writer, and he was known for loving the occult and exaggerating his stories. And he went to Haiti to learn about the religious practice of voodoo. He never actually took the time to partake in the practice of voodoo or to even witness it himself. And he met someone who told him stories about people who worked the sugarcane fields would die and then have their souls extracted and come back and work as zombies. He writes almost an entire book about this story that someone told him about people that were dead that were working in the sugarcane fields. The book is called Magic Island. His book ended up being a hit, and shortly after, a movie came out by the name of White Zombie, about a couple who went to Haiti, encountered a voodoo priestess, and ended up becoming zombies or something like that. But it involved a lot of zombies and a lot of stereotypes about Haitian people. It ends up being a hit, and the zombie genre takes off. Today, the zombie genre is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it's all because